56, 56. Look out.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. It's James Cook. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bills first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Allen working from the pistol. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Pass 85, 5 wide.
To throw again, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Josh Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Buffalo.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
On 2nd down, Allen. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. Give him 18 yards on that one, and a first down. Now it's Allen, and he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he's into the end zone. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his third touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Throwing on first down is Purdy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a...
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. They'll try to rush for it with McCaffrey. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That is going to bring up fourth down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Moody's kick is good. And the Niners are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
What's that?
To throw is Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
Hey, tight.
Throwing is Allen. That'll be caught by the running back, Davis. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Middle.
7-3 is the score. With 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll send a tight end in motion. Allen going to give this to Davis. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
3rd and 6.
Off 52.
Tight end motioning left. On third down, it's Josh Allen. And he'll take it on in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. His kick is good. And the Bills extend their advantage to 14-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Purdy on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
This is caught at the 2. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Stop. 5 wide. What's that?
Allen to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Leonard Floyd, the veteran who got to the quarterback. One final throw before the break. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Alert, alert, alert!
Brings up 2nd and 20.
Alert!
At the 33-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. That's into the hands of Coleman. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 14.
Third and long.
Half, 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 half.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Samuel. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he will score. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. First and 10.
Hey, home. Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. They will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Half 85. What's that?
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Again, it's Allen to the air. He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Regular.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal.
Half 10. Alert! What is that?
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ray Davis, touchdown Bills. That his second touchdown tonight. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Purdy. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That'll be caught by the running back, Davis. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes...
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
That'll be caught. And he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty. So unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On the handoff, it's Davis. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Monday. What's that?
They'll go again with Davis. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down.
Half 85, half 85. Gun. Look out.
From the gun, it's Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. This is first and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll drop to throw. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto it. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 38-yard line.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Middle, 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 middle. Look out.
Here's Allen to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
Where's that?
On first down, it's Davis. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the 4th quarter, but with the day they've had in the upper hand.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Purdy. No chance at all. He'll go down. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. One last shot now for Purdy. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. Back